I'm predicting the simple and general aspect of things. If you want a more detailed information about your own personal chart, then you will need to consult your personal astrologer. A happier time in the home, family, domestic matters, dealing with property affairs, visitors, buying, selling, renting, and property shopping. Good for seeing show houses and get ideas from them. Love is on the upbeat with romance, new attractions, and friendships. A good time for dealing with children activities and mentoring them. They could be very supportive and interesting at this time. A lovely time for affairs of the heart and social outings. Your health will need care as there will be too much pressure at this time and people could be rather negative and pull you down. You will need special time just to do your thing, and when you feel out of sorts, time to retreat and keep to yourself. Don't try to please everybody because you could create your own difficulty and even have problems with them. So this is not the time for being sympathetic unnecessarily, but to be realistic and deal with what you must and take care of yourself first. Yourself and others will not get along too well. There could be clashes of partnership where everybody wants their own ways. Even people from the outside could interfere with situations that could annoy you furiously. So this is a time when you need to put alarm bells and caution when you find the tension is high and certain people need to be avoided, at least for now. A good period for loans, credit, money matters, changes, reshuffle, reorganization, and dealing with behind the scene connection, talks, and information. This is when, if changes are to be made, it could be productive and you could get the support you need from bankers, financiers, or investors. A lovely time for overseas matters, foreign affairs, dealing with those in power, in authority, and in influence. A wonderful time to upgrade, upskill, and build knowledgeable activities and connections. For a foreigner could be very important at this time and could be helping you. Good time for winning the hearts of people in power and in authority, and they can be quite useful and influence at this time. You could benefit from your career, your ambition, your work plan. A good time for management, planning, and building up skills and expertise. A lovely period for looking into the future and planning future developments. This is when you could start something important or go into an action plan of things. Problems in group activities, dealing with the masses, and you find that situation concerning community tend to be very troublesome. This group is against the other, and there will be a lot of mass hysteria over issues. Even though you may feel very perceptive about things, you got to handle those feelings very carefully, or it could turn around and direct at you, like darts coming in your direction. Try to avoid certain friends or situation if you can, and do things that are more understanding, civil, and try to understand where others are coming from, even though their tone may be out of sync. Some things will come to an end, a breakup, separation, a parting, an emergency, hospitalization. So this is the best time to keep in a comfort zone, keep away from the maddening crowd, and be in your private zone for a while. Spend time to meditate, cogitate, and sort yourself out. Because others at this period could be very hurting and can provoke a kind of a separation with you. Personally, this is not a good time. Clashes, head-on, and indifferences of sorts. Not a good time for starting new interests, and you are more inclined to take things too personally. Financially, things are on the ups, and you will find that you'll be meeting with people who are money smart and can teach you a trick or two. This is a wonderful time to build up on your position, your possession, and you could be a recipient of something good. Words of indifferences are easily coming into conflicts. Problem on the road with transportation, vehicle, and equipment. This is a time when you have to be very careful of accidents or clashes of indifferences that can spark up very quickly. News and information received could be misinterpreted or overplayed into a problem. So communicational matters will need more room for thoughts and thinking, and slow down to try to get into the heart of matters and issues.